Air Algeria flight lands safely after disappearing from radar. Hey guys, what is going on? I'm Charlotte, and isn't it nice to hear about a disappearing airplane that doesn't end up in a million pieces in the ocean? Yay. So Air Algeria flight AH1020 was on its way to Marseille from Algiers, but let out an emergency distress signal shortly after it took off. From the flight tracking data, they could see the flight turning around and head back toward Algiers. Then, very mysteriously, the plane disappeared completely from radar. It was nowhere to be found on the tracking data for an entire hour and a half. Apparently the issue had to do with the fact that the satellite navigation was limited in the area where the plane had disappeared. It doesn't work below 17,000 feet in this specific area. The plane's status showed up as unknown on the tracking data, and people were somewhat freaking out, thinking that the plane possibly crashed. The plane, having suffered a technical failure thousands of feet in the air, landed safely back in Algiers. It makes me wonder if all flights that disappear from radar just disappear because they're in an area without coverage. Does anyone else get scared of flying after hearing about these disappearing flights? So this news comes just a few days after that crazy Emirates flight that made a crash landing. Emirates Flight 521 crashed on a runway in Thiruvananthapuram and ended up on its belly because its landing gear had collapsed underneath it. One of its engines also detached. All 300 people on board the flight, including the crew, were evacuated, much to the thanks of those beautiful flight attendants that Emirates is known for. The flight attendants got all the passengers off the plane before it burst into flames and was completely unsalvageable. This story was all over the internet, not only because it was a devastating, crazy crash landing, but because the passengers were trying to gather their belongings before evacuating the plane. Do we seriously live in a day and age where a few belongings in a carry-on are more important than evacuating a crashed plane? No, but I just need my iPhone. Just one second. Ah, flames! Oh, Pokemon Go! There was literally a firefighter fighting the flames that actually died trying to save people. And these people were still trying to grab their shit? Like, what could you have had in one of those carry-on bags that was so important? Maybe a laptop, maybe some underwear. You know you didn't have any toiletries in there. You seriously cost a firefighter his life for some underpants? For the record, if you're ever in a crash landing, get the F off the plane and don't worry about your crap. Okay guys, that is all for now. Thank you for watching IO. Check IO out on social media. We got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got Twitter. Definitely follow me on Instagram as well at Charlie Chaplin, and click one of these two videos over here to keep watching IO. Bye!